guitarist with Maryiln Manson, now joining forces with Rob Zombie. Our next guest, John 5, on tonight's Charles Snider Show from L.A. Your style of playing guitar has been called shredding. In fact, Rob Zombie called it fucking shredding. Would you explain for the audience what your style of playing guitar, trademark style, I should say?
You know, I think the word shredding, it seems like whenever people talk about shredding, it seems to be like overplaying or something, or, you know, trying to fit as many notes into a certain measure as possible. And what I like to do, I just love to play guitar, and I just love to, you know, learn as much as possible, like, you know, country music or rock music, whatever it is. And I just love to try to expand myself as much as possible. And, you know, if someone needs me to overplay, I can overplay or underplay or anything like that. So I'm just happy to be doing what I'm doing right now.
What was your first exposure to music or first musical influences?
When I was like 7 years old, my father used to watch this show called Hee Haw, and I loved that show. It was such a great show.
Too.
You know, it's like, you know, the great music, and then the girls, you know, were just ridiculous. And I remember being like 7. I was like, oh my God, look at those boobs.
Very sexy women.
Yeah, awesome. It was great. What a great idea, you know. So I was always a fan of that show, and I saw this little kid on the show playing banjo, and I thought, you know, that's what I want to do. And so that's what kind of really made me want to pick up a guitar. And so to this day, you know, I still, of course, play guitar hours and hours and hours during the day. And, you know, with the girls on that show, I'm, you know, still a big fan of the breasts.
What type of, to talk about another taste, what type of music do you listen to for pleasure?
You know, I listen to all sorts of stuff. I love 9 Inch Nails, or I love Doc Watson, or I love Slayer, or I love the Dixie Chicks, or I love, you know, so it's a wide range. I like to, you know, keep it different. It's just like eating, you know, pizza every day. You want a little variety, you know. So that's why I like to listen to different things.
You toured with Maryiln Manson for a good while in your career. Mm-hmm. Just got off touring with Rob Zombie. Could you share with us from your touring days a little behind the scenes anecdote or something?
Let's see. With Manson, it was really crazy. It was you know, all about hate and just crazy partying and things like that, and enema parties and all sorts of crazy stuff like that. And with Rob, it's more of like a family, you know. We just, you know, we always hang out, and the whole band, you know, hangs out and goes to the movies, and, you know, it's more of like a, you know, a family, which I really am so lucky to be a part of, and, you know, I wouldn't leave it for the world.
What's your future projects with Rob Zombie? What are you two collaborating on right now?
Well, we are...
And going to collaborate on.
Yeah, we are. Well, we're getting ready to go do a tour with Anthrax starting on the 29th of June, and then we're also going to do a tour with Godsmack starting in late August. So up until about, you know, God, for a while, through September, October, and we're really, you know, we're really excited, and we're writing music right now for El Super Beasto, his animated movie that's coming out, and we're working on new music for a new record, and we're doing all sorts of stuff. He works really, really, really hard, and, you know, that's the same thing I do. And I'm working on another instrumental record, so just every day I'm, you know, working my ass off, so it's great.
And your publicist just shared with us a little bit earlier before the interview, you'll be in Houston August 27th.
I will, and yeah, we're gonna be there, and we love going to Houston and Dallas and all over the place in Texas, because it's fun. It's, you know, because it's so hot, so, you know, automatically the girls' shirts just fall off. So it's a true pleasure to be there.
You've got it all figured out.
Yes.
John, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
John 5 on tour with Rob Zombie. This is Charles Snider Show from LA. We'll be back.